Head judge. Okay. Time. Good day, judges. As a brewer, I always ask myself one question: how to create more beautiful cup experience? For many years, I've been thinking about origin, varietal, and processing to push coffee forward. But today, my innovation begins somewhere else. Coffee extraction. Judges, let us rethink how we approach filter coffee together. When we grind finer, we create more surface area for extraction. But at the same time, the coffee bed will be harder, tighter for the water to flow. Therefore, coffee particles carry two responsibilities: create extraction and create bed structure. What if we separate both roles? What if I focus on extraction while another material creates the bed structure? What material can create the bed structure? Judges, in front of you there is a card and a box. Please open them. You might need your both hands to open the box. Let me introduce you to the glass bowl. I prepared the sample for you as you can see them clearly. You may touch it if you want. They are food graded. They are tasteless and they don't dissolve in water. Let me show you how it works. I have 10 grams of very fine grind coffee. I use option grinder, grind size 4, RPM 8. 15 grams of the glass bowl, each one of them with a diameter of 1 millimeter. I'll mix them together. Please have a look. They are mixed together and they are shiny, and this is why I call it crystal flow bed. By adding the glass bowl into the coffee bed, I'll be able to open the space between the fine particles. So when I brew the water, I'll be able to make the bed open, soft, resistant, to be able to penetrate the small fine particles and extract more without over extraction, unlike traditional filter coffee, which will open new spectrum of taste, higher in aroma intensity, higher in lingering sweetness. Where my recipe for today, I'm using 10 grams of coffee, 15 grams of the glass bowl, 170 grams of water with two temperatures, 94 degrees Celsius, 45 degrees Celsius, which I'll be using only in the last one. The water is 50 ppm magnesium dominate to enhance the fruit of my coffee. My ratio is 1 to 17, yet I can achieve high TDS 1.6 with this extraction method. I'm using Orient rubber flatbed because it allows me to spread the coffee and the glass evenly to have precise extraction. And I'm using high flux paper filter to let the water flow smoothly to have a nice acidity of peach. I'm using ebony ceramic cup because of the white rim. It opened the complexity of my coffee. And because the brewing changed the extraction, I had to think about roasting. My goal was to have a coffee easy to dissolve while keeping the clarity of my coffee. I decided to use Stronghold S2 to roast my coffee. I pushed the development to 18.5% and common roast profile for filter to balance my extraction. I shortened the roast time to 5 minutes to preserve the fruity characteristic of the coffee. And the temperature was 200 degrees Celsius. Arc tone color was 95. And the coffee was roasted 7 days ago. To unleash the potential of the glass bowl, I decided to use coffee from Panama from Vulcan. It's a geisha, where the coffee grows at 18 centimeters above sea level from Finca Nahalia, ultra micro coffee farm with only 30 square meters, allowing the producer's Ito to control all the process of the harvest, where he processes the coffee naturally for 2 weeks in a sealed room to highlight jawaba and common geisha, but work very well with the glass bowl and the ultra fine of my coffee. And before I brew, I'll be flashing some water to preheat the ghost neck. This will ensure the temperature stay exactly where I want, where I'll be adding 40 grams of water for 20 seconds. To highlight the aroma of peach. Then after 20 seconds, I'll be adding 40 grams of water. To highlight the acidity of peach. Then after 40 seconds, I'll be adding 40 grams of water. To highlight fruity clarity of guava. Then after 1 minute and 5 seconds, I'll be adding 50 grams of water. To adjust into a juicy mouthfeel. My total brew time is 1 minute and 25 seconds. I will let the dripper stay to preserve the aroma. Judges, let's start with the tasting notes. And the aroma, it will be medium intensity. You'll get floral, peach, and orange. To evaluate the aroma, please swirl the decanter twice. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Excuse me, judges. Judges, may I look at the decanter? Thank you. And the flavor, it will be medium intensity. You'll get orange and peach when it's hot. And when it starts cooling down, you'll get peach, grape, and guava. And the aftertaste, it will be medium intensity. Lingering with orange notes finish when it's hot. Transition to more sweet like honey finish. And the acidity, it will be medium intensity. Soft like peach when it's hot. And when it starts cooling down, bright like citrus. For the sweetness, my favorite attribute of this coffee, because of the glass bowl, it will be medium intensity. Lingering sweetness like peach when it's hot. And when it starts cooling down, fruity candy sweetness. For the mouthfeel, it will be medium intensity. Juicy when it's hot. And rounded when it starts cooling down. Excuse me, judges. Overall, I wanted to design a coffee easy to perceive by my customer, sweet in the aroma intensity, round in the mouthfeel, and more intense in the flavor. To evaluate all the attributes of my coffee, please drink from the cup directly. And judges, please take the card behind the stage with you and read the number only after trying the coffee. I promise you, it will challenge all the number we know about coffee extraction. Judges, today is not about achieving high number. Please enjoy. Thank you for waiting. It's about breaking the limitation, how fine we can grind coffee for filter brewing. Please enjoy. Thank you for waiting. It's not the end of the discovery. Please enjoy. Thank you for waiting. It's the beginning of new chapter for coffee extraction. Time.
That was competitor number 26, Ibrahim.